All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to our day 15. We are going to work through 2 stretches today and tomorrow for the glutes. So the first stretch is going to be a pigeon pose. So if you know yoga, you're familiar with that, you will know and you will hopefully love pigeon pose. This one is really, really good. If you struggle with sciatica, it's going to stretch out not only the glutes, but also a specific muscle called the piriformis. And the piriformis is the one that gets really tight and then presses against the sciatic nerve. So really good for stretching that piriformis out. So we're going to start off in a tabletop position, and it doesn't matter if your shoulders above your wrists or anything like that. You are going to slide your right knee forward and your left knee back. You are then going to take your right heel underneath your pubic bone. So move your right heel from being directly underneath your hip and move it to underneath your pubic bone. From this position here, you are going to try and send your hips back behind your heel. Now, if this feels really, really difficult, you can find a block, and I have one right here, just like magic. You can pop that underneath your butt of the leg that is furthest forward and sit yourself down on that, and that is going to give you, so if I move my foot out of the way, it's just underneath your butt cheek, so that's going to give you a little bit of lift, so it's going to feel less intense through that glute stretch. From here, if you are up or if you are down, whatever you're going to do, you're going to potentially come down to your elbows and then maybe come down and take rest there. So ideally, you want to have your hips facing towards the mat. If you find that you're rolling onto the side and you're reaching out this way, you're not necessarily getting your stretch through the glutes. You might be getting a little bit of a stretch, but you might also be feeling the stretch through the side here. So if you find that you need to roll onto the side because you don't have quite so much of a range of movement here, I want you to stack those blocks or a pillow, anything, underneath your glute until you find the ability to keep your hips as square as possible. If you want a little bit more of a stretch, you can take that foot a little bit further away from you. The further away your heel is from your midline, the more intense that stretch is going to feel. So I'm just going to change my angle to come to face towards you. So one knee forward, one knee back. You're then going to take your heel to be underneath your pubic bone. So my hips are still facing forward, but my heel is underneath my pubic bone. If I need a little bit of a lift, I'm going to place the block underneath there, and then I can come forward, or I'm going to settle my hips behind that heel. This takes a little bit of flexibility here, so be kind to yourself, and then you are going to move into whatever position is comfortable there. You're going to do the same on both sides, 30 to 60 seconds on each side. One side, potentially, if not guaranteed, to feel more intense than the other. I would like you to notice which side feels more difficult, feels more uncomfortable, and I want you to spend more time on that side. If we don't spend more time on that side, we are essentially just exacerbating any imbalances that we have, because one side is going to feel really nice and super easy. If we spend more time on that side, we're just making that side more flexible and the other side more inflexible because we're not giving it so much love. So find the side that feels more uncomfortable, give that side a little bit more love, and we'll come back to our glute stretch lying down tomorrow.